The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Congo.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi.
Shapes to shoot! Eto'o gets flagged offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's going wide left. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Roberto Carlos. In early. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And now they can clear their lines. But that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. And he shoots! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
They're just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
15 minutes is
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Galatasaray on. Can he finish? It's in! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he can clear it away. He's had a fair tumble. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and grit. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Azar. Out towards the flank. And it's Azar. Van Bronckhorst. Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Eto'o. Azar. Maldini makes the interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. That is good progress on the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Galatasaray heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ronaldinho. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Del Piero, and Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. And this is Ronaldinho. And this is Del Piero. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos. And they can counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? No, he's just misjudged that one. And he can thump it away. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
In the area around the stadium is
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Galatasaray ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Space for him to turn and look. Cross it. Oh, good. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Como are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Looking for options for movement. Aimed at the far side. Now it's Messi. Como have a free kick. Ronaldinho. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Koeman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Knocks it out wide. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Maldini. Cross flung in towards the middle. Marquez with the clearance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. He's looking wide. Cafu. Azar. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look and place it forward. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. An instinctive delivery. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, it's come to nothing. Messi. Marquez gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Well, this is a... And the shot! Has another... Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Number 12, Van Bronckhorst. Number 26,
5 minutes left on the clock.
Messi. Number
Played out
16,
wide. Cafu.
Hazard. Coming on the field, number 14,
Flings it across.
Chiellini. Number 11, Vieira. Number 4.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution.
Very much into the last knockings. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Didn't quite work for him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gullit. And the referee brings it to a close. Galatasaray have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Travel information is currently being displayed.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was...